Okay, well, we're back, and these people are crazy. After I said I was going back in the freezer because of that lizard down there, I came back and talked to Preston Garvey. Miss Fortune Teller here told me a bunch of vague bullshit. Uh, she's cranky, he's weird, and I like Sturgis. I'm going to let them go ahead and go on the sanctuary, and while I'm out here in power armor, Preston told me that there is a merchant basically that way. So I'm going to go see if I can establish like a trade route to Sanctuary so that we can get stuff when we need it. Because, I mean, I figure there's an economy in this blown up bullshit world. So, there's probably going to be traders. Preston said they use bottle caps for currency, which I find weird, but hey, whatever floats your boat. Um, Hello?
Yeah? So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
No, they told me how to get to Diamond City.
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place. My loving days have long since passed.
That's
But I'll
actually a
tell you
relief.
what, wise ass. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
Sure.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Always happy to make a sale.
I picked up a bunch of stuff. Let's sell those. I am keeping the scar. Hell yeah. That does not entice me at all. I picked up some leather armor and some of this raider crap. I'm gonna look at, see if I can do anything with it. Right now, I just need some armor, so I'm gonna hold on to that stuff for now. Um, I did loot the thing. They said it's a death claw. I'm like, that's a fucking lizard. You can call it whatever you want. It's a fucking lizard. And they kind of laughed. But anyway, I'm going to keep all this. Apparently, this is worth 3 caps each. So I guess I'll trade money for caps. That's so weird. And then ammo. I'm not sure what kind of ammo I'm going to need. 38 seems to be the most abundant. I'm not going to sell those yet. That's a little cheaty for me. I'm going to keep that. Don't plan on using a gamma gun. Okay, so that was more money than you had. Out of character, I was running a fat wallet mod or a wallet mod for the merchants to give them 4,000 caps. Honestly, it screwed the entire economy of all my games. So I took that out. They're all going to have normal caps now, which will make it harder for me to sell a lot of stuff. But I'll be able to do some trading and stuff. Every merchant having 4,000 caps just unbalanced everything. I would be walking around with 100,000 caps at level, 20, and it just kind of got outrageous. So, I mean, if that's your thing, that's cool. But as far as a let's play for me, I didn't want to unbalance the game. Back into character now. I want those. I really want to invest in some more fusion cores, but I'll wait. Let's look at your junk. I want that. I want that. Excuse me. I will take cement and fertilizer, and I will take 57 caps and be happy. All right. Thank you, ma'am. Again, out of character, that now establishes her trade route to Sanctuary. So we're good there. Okay. What? What the hell is that? Is that what? Whoa! Oh! What the hell? Good Lord, man. I'm gonna do some drugs for this shit. Why in the hell was that here? My God, man. Well, that blew through a lot of my ammo. I thought I saw another one. That must be the ghouls that Preston was... Good God, man. I might go back in the fucking freezer. What the hell?
We had a deal, Trudy.
Oh
Hand
boy.
over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my
Whoa,
boy?
whoa, easy there, Mr. Power Armor. This doesn't involve you.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
That's it. You're dead. You
All right, then. Because, okay. Point a gun at me, I mean, I'm not going to be happy. Douchebag. Where the hell to go? Okay. You going to be friendly? Hello?
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what you have.
All salvage, but nothing to sell.
All right. Did I pick up anything else? I'm not going to use that. I don't need 2 of those right now. Don't need 2 of those. Gonna have to repair the armor. I really don't know what to hold on to at the moment. I'm gonna hold on to all this junk though. And as far as, I mean, that could make a cool ammo for a cool weapon, maybe. I know I'm going to want a shotgun. Plasma's always useful. Missiles, hey, you never can tell. Fusion cores are for the armor. I mean, I'm not always going to be in power armor, but I'm going to need fusion cores for them. I may run around with a flamer, some. I don't know what that is, so they can go. Cannonballs, that just seems awesome. I'm ignoring these. I need all the 5 mils for the minigun. I'm just gonna hold on to all that. Against robots, that could be efficient. I'm not sure. I could use a hunting rifle, but excuse me, again, excuse me. I'm not going to be a huge sniper, but I could snipe a few people. But I'm not going to pay that much for half a gun. That, I mean, really, they use that now? That doesn't make any sense. Nuka-Cola outfit. Oh, from Nuka World. Oh, is Nuka World a thing? I will take some meat, although I can't afford a lot of it apparently. Give me the potatoes. Okay, that's all I can afford. But it's good to know there's a store here and there's a merchant. I'm going to go back to Sanctuary now because that's all the bullshit I can take. Weird ghoul things and lizards. I don't. Really. That's. And what was up with this dude? Was he like on drugs and shit? And he's all green and. Give me that hair. You don't need a hair. Get my ass. That looks like a. Okay, let's save again. Because that looked like it possibly was about to crash. And again, I'm not taking the armor off this one. It's like the merchant with the money. This sturdy combat armor is too. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it away. I'm not going to use it. It's too powerful for this stage of the game for me. I mean, in the late game, I want the Minutemen to be powerful. And I'm talking out of character without even saying it. But anyway, in the late game, I want the Minutemen to be powerful. With this mod, they'll show up in power armor with better weapons. They'll show up in heavier armor. And they'll actually be a faction to contend with instead of the blasé, mediocre faction that they were vanilla. When you throw a flare out or when you shoot a flare to call the Minutemen to you, you're going to get a well-organized unit that shows up to help you. And to me, that's very important to the game anyway. Because, I mean, the Brotherhood of Steel, they show up in power armor. They don't even play around. They show up in power armor. The Railroad, they have heavy armor and they have Gauss weapons, late game, and all that good stuff. The Minutemen show up with frickin' muskets, you know. And to me, that just unbalanced them as a faction completely. Now this is going to be a good little getaway, I think, as long as it's not bugged out on me. Sometimes it bugs out on me. But as long as it doesn't bug out on me, I may just move the captain here and have this as the captain's main residence, you know. But anyway, I've been considering it, and you know, he probably will help the Minutemen, but I'm not sure. I'm not going back to Red Rocket right now, dude. You know, I'm not sure if I want to flesh him out to be the really big, badass Minutemen ruled the Commonwealth thing. I may, but I've kind of decided that I will join the Minutemen and at least get a good start. The reason being is basically the quest that he's going to give me to go help people. It's going to open my map up, and it's going to give me a lot of good experience, and I'll level up rather quickly. And with this character being built the way he is, with you know, a higher intelligence, that is going to figure into Oh, damn. Excuse me again. That's going to figure into him leveling up and who he is. Hey, I have a couple of those, so we'll take care of that right now. But that's why I'm going to join them. Because the Radiant quests are going to help out a lot. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to assign people to different things. And, you know, we'll do what we can do here. Now, give me that fusion core because I learned a hard lesson before on that. So we're going to repair everything. I'm not going to upgrade it right now. I want to get more levels on him and such as that. But for right now, Mama Murphy, since you're a quackadoodle, you're going to go right there. You're going to man that. You're going to man that salvage station. Where'd everybody else go? It is nighttime. I wanted to get somebody on that salvage station really cool. Really? That's my bed. Come on now. You got your dirty shoes on my bed. This is a military-made bed. See the corners? What are you doing? Oh boy. Sturgis. I have a salvage station. And I want you on the salvage station. You are going to be on food because you're kind of useless. Oh, I saw one. You're on food. Now that leaves Marcy, and if I know Marcy, she has already decided to jump on the bandwagon for gardening. She'll be she will
Hey,
all right, you go
check
right
that out.
there. And we'll get this set up, and my roommate is home. Good morning. We'll get. What are you doing? The doghouse is over there.
hey. How you
All
doing?
right, I'm gonna dismiss the dog.
Going home now.
Sanctuary Hills, very good. And I've got the dog houses out around for him, so he'll have plenty of places. Can I have my character back now? Thank you. He'll have plenty of places to go. And the captain is going to pick up Codsworth because Codsworth is insane.
Mr. Henry, welcome back, sir.
And this is where we're going to stop this one. I've gotten everything accomplished that I needed to accomplish on this episode.
Can't have enough of those these days.
And we will continue.
Gutsy, but if need
Sure.
Let me go ahead. Yeah.
Yes, of course.
lead the way, sir.
So I have Codsworth now, and I've got everybody set up. We're defended somewhat right now. I've set up a trade route. It's not a supply line yet. I'll have to do some other stuff to get supply lines and such. But and I love how the settlers just came in and got on these beds. But it doesn't really matter. I don't care. I'll get it all arranged later. And we're going to wait for Preston to come back, and then I'll probably just go ahead and join the Minutemen and start those Radiant quests, because it'll take me longer to get to the railroad and the Brotherhood of Steel. I could go join them immediately, which I may actually do, because if I do this the Minuteman way, I'll be able to keep all factions. I know some people may think that's a spoiler alert, but this game's been out for years, so if you didn't know that by now, chances are you wouldn't even pay attention to it. So that's what I'm also thinking, is to be able to keep all the factions, go with the Minutemen, and see. I have a hard time going with anyone if they're not Institute. The majority of my characters go for an Institute storyline. But I may make this one a bit different because he is he's the epitome of the U.S. Army, the old U.S. Army, and his ways of thinking are basically, you know, shock and awe, get in there, and then you win the hearts and the minds of the people. And the Institute isn't very good at that. So we'll have to see. But anyway, we're going to call it for this video. It's a little bit short, but we accomplished everything I wanted. And we'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much, and I hope you're enjoying The Captain.